You're welcome on the tonight presentation. I think most of you out there, you take proper recognition about me. You know what? I am joyous. Do you know why I am this joyous right at this moment? Simply because each time I'm out to speak the truth from my mind, from my heart, I am always motivated and joyous. I might be castigated wherever it goes. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. Are you guys getting it? So if at the end of the day you don't like what our presentation, our broadcast is probably going to talk about, man, you better desist. Just quit. Are you getting it? So that wouldn't stop us from saying what we've gotten at heart to represent, to say. So for those of you that are trying to patronize with us for the very first time, I tell you, you on with Kelvin TELNET News Forum, or better still, Kelvin TELNET Digital News Forum. Are you guys getting it? The platform is educational. The platform is to educate our gullible Nigerian youth. Are you guys getting it? What you don't know, you are gullible on it. Nobody knows it all. No one is on high land. So actually, what you don't know, you don't know it. You are gullible on it. That is where this information is so powerful. Information affects our everyday, regulate our everyday activities. Are you guys getting it? It do affect our everyday activities. Information help to govern our everyday activities. Are you guys getting it? So that's it. So don't underestimate information. There are different kinds of information. There are rational information. There are negative information. Like some of them I'm going to probably show you if you guys give me the permission to do that at the end of the day. I'm going to try to differentiate between the negative part of information and the positive part. So let me not deviate from the line. Right at this very platform of Kelvin TELNET News Forum, we'll try within all our capability to to give out positive information, useful information, the one that will be meaningful to us, not the negative one, probably the one I'll be coming to show you guys right on this very phone as we proceed. So thank you. I think I have been able to give systematically give little bit profiling as regard to what this platform is all about. I repeat, this platform is designed and originated to give out useful, rational information. But in spite of that, giving out useful and rational information is not a yardstick that if you guys will say wrong information, we still don't tender it. That is why it is called presentation. So as for us to be able to differentiate rational and irrational information, or rather behavior, whatever you're going to call it. But you know what? Right now, who goes there? This is what they're going to do every now and then. Want to terrorize me however it goes. Oh yeah, keep doing that. Oh shit. Oh God. You see what I'm saying? Oh shit. It's all good. Right. The bone of contention of tonight's presentation everywhere. Pin, 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 pin. Everywhere, pin, 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 wherever. Anyway, it's all about programming. You see, my brothers and sisters, Forest. Okay. We have to start from somewhere. Happy. How are you running now? Happy compliment of this season. Oh God, shit. Compliment of this season. Please don't be this flabbergasted, don't be this surprised. Don't be this discouraged, whatever it goes, let's take it the way it is being brought to us. Are you guys getting it? All it got to do with the programming within this very circle, the programming right here, because this is, computer world, are you guys information center? It is a studio, Are you guys getting it? So back to what I was trying to insinuate. Actually, the bone of contention, the purpose why we write here on today, the purpose why we write here this very moment, I want to use this platform to try to, try to speak to Governor Obaseki. That is the major bone of contention. I want to discuss a little bit about politics. Are you guys getting it? Because I can still recall that during his time, during when he was making campaign, I equally used this my platform to elevate him, to campaign for him, to campaign for him. I use this my platform to campaign for him, to elevate him, to win voters for him. Are you guys getting it? Not me only. A lot of people do it, including you guys watching me from the other side of the world. But I think it's hard time. If I took part in trying to make him come back on his second tenure, I think if anything is still going wrong at the end of the day, I still have the wherewithal. I still have the audacity to speak my mind, because they said that we're in the world of democracy. But from the look of things, what we'll say right now, there's nothing that got to do with democracy. All is demonstration of grace. Who goes there without compliment? Thanks, man. Sure. Henry Tan. Thank you, brother man. Henry Tan. God bless you all. Who goes there? Oh yeah, the same Henry Tan. Thank you, brother. One love, man. It's all good. Back to what I was trying to insinuate, as you guys can see, we're going to try. Look, I'm not trying to be this stubborn or whatever. However, we all have gotten the right to an opinion. Are you guys getting it? So I'm going to speak from my own opinion. My own opinion might be, you might like it, and you might also dislike it. But I'm speaking from my own opinion, because everyone has gotten the right to an opinion. That is what democracy is all about. So I'm going to speak from my own opinion. I'm going to probably speak from my own opinion. Like I said, the bone of contention, what we'll probably go into. Yeah, I know. Toyin, we moved to 2021. You good, I'm so good, you're right. Yeah, we're still moving. We're gonna move. So back to what I was saying, that is that. So now, you know what? Truth is bitter. I have to try to make this video really short. At least 1 hour will be okay. If I'm done, I'm done. Thank you, Besam. Thank you, Chubes. Thank you, Besam. That's my brother. He's a comedian in Italy. He's a big man right there. He's a big boy. Please, if you guys want, if you're looking for somebody, I'm looking for a comedian, MC and a comedian that can help to ginger your party, ginger whatever you're doing. Somebody you needed somebody to help in gingering whatever you guys were doing. I beseech you to count on my brother right there by the name Besam. He is an MC. He is my friend right here. He is an MC in Italy. He is well known. He is famous right there. If this is person of this MC, comedian MC Besam comes to your party, thank you, Besam. God bless you, sir. If person of his caliber, the person I just made mention of his name, Besam, if you give him the opportunity to perform his talent in your party or wherever, I guarantee you is going to win a lot of money for you. And do you understand that, for example, you want to do a party, the sweeter the MC, the comedian, the more you'll be getting, you get money. I am saying it from acquaintancy. I am saying it from experience, based on the fact that me talking to you, I am an entertainer. So I am into entertainment business. Are you guys getting it? So person of this nature by the name Besam, if you're given the privilege to visit your visit your forum, forum, your celebration, you know, is going to, you know, convince people. I mean, they're going to, like, you're going to enjoy his way of maneuvering. Are you guys getting it? Thank you, Mr. Besson, for partaking with us, you know. So back to what I was like trying to insinuate, it goes like this. Firstly, like I said, you know, I want to try to talk to Obaseki, you know, try to relate to Obaseki, because from the look of things, not what is said to us that we are now facing. You know, he promised the Edo people, and at the end of the day, I'm still coming to generalize it within the Nigerian, because not only Edo people that are watching us right here. That is why sometimes, most cases, I like whenever we're on this platform, you know, we want to speak on the general language. But though Pidgin English is most general language in Nigeria, because not everybody have the mentality that, or probably will be having, I mean, have the wherewithal to, you know, be this good when it comes to, when you're trying to be speaking in the Queen's English. Are you guys getting it? So that is, and Pidgin English is, apart from that, Pidgin English too self, now they make waves now for everywhere for Africa. Because if you go Ghana, all of them, they speak Pidgin English. If you go to Mali, they are trying to be speaking in Pidgin English now. If you reach that place, where they call them, Guinea Equatoria, you know, a lot of them, you come to see and say that they speak Pidgin English. So, you know, they understand Pidgin English more than the Queen's English. So that is why, you know, we're going to be missing it somehow, missing it round, you know, just like the Missa. So that even if you don't understand what we'll be saying in the you know, British English, which is the normal English, you're going to be understanding it in the other side, which is the Pidgin English. So my brothers and my sisters, what I try to come talk about right at this junction, we say, man, you know, Obaseki promised us something actually, and that is the reason why we took side. Look, man, I keep saying it, right? I'm not this a politician. I didn't come up as a politician. I didn't start as a politician. Back in the days when I'm hearing that word, politics, it is aching. It disturb my ear. I don't like to hear them, because I know that there is no truthful thing about them. They are deceit. They be bunch of deceit. You know what is bunch of deceit? That is they be deceived. You be AC, you be PDP, you be APC, you be PROSS, whatever, they are all bunches of deceit. This is who they are. And that is the reason why I don't like politics, you know, from a time, at a time in my life. But right about now, I think I'm a little bit getting it interesting, and that now I'm a little bit trying to go inside to see what's up. Because I got to understand, you know, when I have the opportunity to dialogue, to relate with some politicians in Nigeria, in Edo State, and in short, in part of, you know, some big politicians. Do you know what they said to me? I said, Epa, why is it that people that has been ruling us since 1960, they are still the same set of people that are still, tuning our ass up like when you tune in on television, OTV. Do you know what they said to me? They said the same thing, but on different occasions I inquired from them, but they said the same thing. That the reason is because the people don't want to participate in politics. If to say since 1960, everybody, our papa, for example, my papa not going to politics. A lot of not there are watching me, not father not going to politics. You know, if for example, these people have the opportunity, these people not the opportunity, it is self-determination, it is self-thinking. You know, so self-determination. If these people had gone into politics, no matter how dirty the game is, no matter how dirty they playing it, or probably the game is, you know, the same set of people that has been ruling us since 1960, they won't have still been the same set of people that will still be ruling us till date now. Are you getting it? So they make a point which I pick right there. So that alone is enough for you guys. I know probably some of you must have heard too. So it's not a fairy tale. What I mean is not a fairy tale, not be child's play. No, not be saying a joke. Look, brothers and sisters, irrespective of the sex you are, be it male, be it female, try to partake in politics. When you will be partaking in politics, You don't know where your talent is. That is all the thing. By the time you become, a lot of people are not participating in that politics. I was saying, I said that same set of people of 1960, 1970, they themselves not will get that chance again. They will not come. They won't have the opportunity to be in that position again and be tuning your ass. I just throw a light to us right here that it is better, irrespective of the country you guys will stay in, irrespective of the place you guys will stay in, you stay in Jamaica or whatever, I mean, if you have to try to participate right about now, you can even participate in Nigerian politics in your house, in your closet, inside your room. You feel participate. All you just need to do is try to be a part with the political forum aspect. Like Edo Political Forum. For example, if you become a part there are so many political forums out there whereby they are discussing politics. So by the time you begin to partake in it, you will be seeing what's up. I mean, you will be understanding what's going on. Your eyes and your brain eye, everything will be opening to actually what is going on and how these things is being manipulated and how they manipulating it. I just throw a light out there. So what I'm saying is that it's hard time we should stop complaining. We should stop complaining. Those people doing this politics right about now, they don't have two heads. They have one head equal as you. Some of them, they are not even as learned as the way you are. Some of them are not even clever as the way you are. There is money in politics. This is the reason why the Nigerian people in particular, everywhere in the world, this is the reason politicians, they are so rich that, you know what it is. You can begin to struggle all your life. You can never get nothing. But by the time you are opportune for just 1 hour, you will be a billionaire. Imagine people becoming a billionaire in Edo State, in Benin City, without even traveling to Ore. Without you traveling to Ore, you become a billionaire in Benin City. A lot of us are out there in the Western world. We don't even have a place to sleep. We dey sleep for our friend parlor. You see how it goes. You see the reason why these people will not want to leave that politics. I am using this opportunity to be urging us all to please try, irrespective of who you are. It doesn't look, irrespective of the cells, what you represent, whatever, try and participate. It does not require a higher degree. At least, even if you are a farmer, a primary school dropout. Now politics now. If you want to become a governor, secondary school SAT, which is what they're dragging, what is this man's name? Obaseki for now, that he should come to tender his thesis certificate. Are you guys not aware right as I speak to you now that Obaseki is being held in his neck. They're around his neck telling him to come and tender his certificate. But I want to quickly say something to that. APC, you see the reason is deceit game. When I see the deceiving game when all these guys they play on us. When I see the deceiving game when all these guys they play on us, why una supposed to be politician? Why una too supposed to go into that politics? At first, Oshomole brought in Obaseki, said Naim go come take us to the higher height. But after the guy refuses to bargain, refuses to condescend to his evil deed, perpetuation, his thinking, he now brought in somebody else by the name Pastor Izeyamu. And at the end of the day, with the help of the social media, you and me, all of us, we were able to enable Obaseki to win the second time. Though he has not been impressing nobody at the moment, excepting the carcass, somebody like Obase, who is a miscreant. I guess you guys understand that Obase is a miscreant. Anyway, it's a pity that I am mentioning that name on this platform. It's a mistake because he don't want it. His caliber of a person by the name Obase don't want me mentioning his name. Instead of Obaseki to give kudos to the Edo people. He is now started giving kudos to individual. Individual never need. That is not what we actually want, whereby you begin to reverend Abatobaze. Now Abatobaze, now only Abatobaze vote. Now Obase only gave you one vote. My mama gave you vote. My family gave you vote. Now Abatobaze now make you win this thing, that you now went and gave me 20 bag of rice, cow or whatever. Is that the problem of the Edo people? It's a pity, you know. It's truly a pity. It's a pity, you know. I just one thing is this. Anyway, you know, little by little, I mean, little drops of water makes an ocean. Little by little, we're going to climb the mountain. You know, one at a time. I am coming gradually and gradually till I pass out the message which I intended giving out right at this moment. Are you guys still getting it? Thank you, everyone. God bless you all. Thank you, my beautiful lady by the name Usaro Bella. God bless you. Compliment of the season. You show it right here on this platform. Patoni Osaigbovo Uwe. Call daddy, call baba. God bless you, sir. That's our papa all the way from Munich Muchen. Yeah, you know, German is a big man right there. You know, he's a philanthropist by the name. I mean, Tony Osaigbovo Uwe is a philanthropist. I know what that guy did to the Edo people. I mean, I know the help he rendered to the Edo people, the help he rendered to the Nigerians during the time of coronavirus. How it was, you know, giving out palliative. Not the kind of palliative where they can't go to kill somebody for Indomie. There are a lot of people I knew that gave out series of palliative. You don't even hear them, they're not talking and come out. People like Tony Owie, Munich base, business tycoon. In order into politics, so he's just a businessman in Germany. So that aside, still on what I am trying to talk about, look, Governor Obaseki, you see, at a time, you made late complaint before the Edo people saying that winner. APC no let me work. APC no let me work. Oshomle they disturb me. Oshomle they disturb me. Now so you battle and now so you talk and blah 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 blah. Now 4 years can't go. Edo people see the reason as okay, maybe now they just don't say the reason now. They just say, okay, since this guy is coming with a cock and bull story, let us give him other chance. Now they gave you a chance by casting their vote for you so as you can take them to the higher height. I mean, you can elevate them of poverty. Now, this is your second term. Look, man, if you guys like what we're truly doing right here on this platform, don't just come here and be watching on me, you know. Don't just come and think to be watching. You know, give me some compliment, give me some kudos, because don't work more. So by the time you begin to give me some compliment, automatically you gingering me up. Are you guys getting it? Give me some compliment. That's what I desire. Don't I deserve it? Even if I don't deserve it, this is Xmas. I mean, this is a celebrity period. This is a new year. You know, do you know what it is? Do you actually know what it is for you to January to December you were able to scale through? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is for you to scale virus? I'm as healthy, I'm as fit as Fido. You know what I'm saying? You guys, you need to give me some compliment, just the same way I'm giving you guys some compliment out here. You know, somebody of what's that guy's name? Chooks Precious. Thank you, Chooks Precious. You're welcome on this platform right about now. Are you guys getting it? You see what I'm saying? So that's it. You know, so look, man, give me some tips of like, share, whatever. You know, fuck. We don't give a fuck, you know. So that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So right now, Obaseki, you've been given the second time right about now as I speak to you. But the fact that, you know, the same APC, they try to take you, bully you, take you to court, come from court the other way. This is not a heuristic for you not to work for the Edo people. It's never a heuristic. It's not a criteria say make you not elevate the Edo people from suffering. No. My Edo brothers and sisters, they suffer everywhere about the world, within the world. Even the most poorest part of the world, my Edo people, they are all suffering right there. Go not go, come not come. Una they visit abroad. Now here una the thief money they come. Now here una they come to spend una honeymoon with una wife and una family, una holiday. Is this too difficult for you people with a battery? Look, my Edo people, make una get am for mind. Say money dey for Edo State well. I know say many of una don't know before, but make una dey put am for una head now. Say money full Edo State well before. Imagine a state where be say somebody no go come. If you dey talk Edo State is understatement. Money full Benin City where una come from. Benin City, Edo State is one of the richest in Nigeria. Before you mention 5 states, the richest country in Nigeria, Edo State dey among the 5. Edo State get about 300 oil well. Are you guys aware of that? Then my sisters are doing prostitution within the overseas. 16 years, 14 years, go to Portugal, go to Spain, go to Italy, go to this thing, go to everywhere. Go to the poorest part of the country, the poorest part of the continent, the country in the world. Niger, Mali. My sisters are doing prostitution. Edo people to be precise. Benin people to be precise. Is that not a shameful thing to the Edo leaders? Obaseki, we don't give a fuck if they are dragging you to the court that you have to tender certificate. You don't have to tender certificate. That is not of our business. That not concern us. Not be our problem. Our Edo State problem is that you please, with all due respect, Governor Obaseki, you must have to, the promises you gave to the Edo people, you have to actualize it. You have to come to make it to pass. You promised the Edo people you were going to supply them with light. We're still waiting on light. We're still waiting on it. You promised the Edo people you were going to give them, light, electricity. We're still waiting on it. You promised them you were going to give them, supply them with water. We're still waiting on water. Everything, basic amenities, infrastructure, job opportunity. If my Edo State people have job opportunity with little girls of about 16 years, that is not even aching. What is even trending right now as I speak to you is most of these Edo people, boys and girls, gay boys, they are now doing anal sex. Homosexualism, all in the sake of say they are looking for money. Is that not a taboo? Is that not a shameful thing to a society? Is that not a disgrace to a country? Is that not a disgrace to a society, to a state, to Edo State? That your boys, your brothers, now, they are all now indulged in anal sex. Or both they use pennies, they open their nyash, they go. Where you come, I be Benin person from Edo. Then tomorrow you will come to represent, say I'm the governor of Edo State. Man, look, we are so ashamed. I keep saying it many a times. Sometimes I feel very, very ashamed to assume that I am from Edo State. That is the truth. Because why? Nothing is working. Nothing is working. You guys will just get there and begin to peep your pocket and the pocket of your family. No infrastructure. No security, nothing whatsoever. Now, Obaseki, we all heard that you said you were going to build prison. Now, prison, Edo people say make you can't build for them. I've been at work. Now you're supposed to come give to these Edo people, so that my Edo people will live. They will live abroad. They will live wherever they are at. A lot of Edo people are suffering right there in Ghana. A lot of Edo people, they are suffering right there in Niger. A lot of Edo people, they are suffering everywhere within the world. Look, please, it is better, we need to tell these people that we've had it up to the full. I keep saying it. APC, PDP, they are all birds of the same feather. Are you guys getting it? But the fact that somebody must be there, thank you, man. Thank you, that person that is giving us that compliment and that plenty kudos. This is what I desire. I mean, this is what actually we want. Some of us will just come back here and just be watching as if they're coming to be watching on the masquerade. Do I look like a masquerade? Don't I look good? I think I look good sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I look good. Do I look disgusting? I guess I don't look disgusting, right? If we were to be discussing saga, like this kind of a saga, that is why some of you will like. If you guys were to be discussing saga now, if we were to be discussing saga, many of una go like him, say, hey, una they give compliments. Why it be say my do people or whatever you Nigerians or African black skin, Melanie color people, why una no they grow? Why una no they grow? Tomorrow I'll say poverty. You see what they cause poverty when you refuse to grow. You refuse to educate yourself. Some of you now, for you to go to a platform, when it be say that platform go de-educative, you go de-educative, you go de-educating, you rather go to a platform like this. I'm going to show you something, please. You guys, you shouldn't be this annoyed, eh? For you to go to a better platform and learn and get yourself educated so you can be extricated of poverty. But you prefer to go to a platform like this. What are you going to get in the platform like this? Man, cool down first. Cool down, babe. Whether I'm a babe, I'll call you. Whether I'm a woman, I'll call you. Whether I'm a lady, I don't know the one I'll call you. Cool down. What's your own? They know who are you. Can't you talk rubbish here? Okay.
This smelly toto for more than 6 years. For more than 6 years, you have never. I told you. I said, go to top. I don't say because you go for the kids. What I mean is, doctor tell you say your waist pain, ear pain. Now lack of cassava na the cause. So I plan which I told you. Bloody guy, oh shit. Will I say they go far now? Let me go back. The leg when you bring come, I will take come tell you the rest. At me call if Gladys Toto just crash us small. Hey, Jama, my Toto, why what's your head? Oh no, baby. Gladys, I said that if you break your head, you are your own. If Gladys beats you for road, he break your head, they not the carry go anywhere. Oh, maybe no, maybe with certificate. It isn't the bad line. So just so Gladys, I'm
You know what? You know what I try to talk about right now, some of you, who goes there? Ambassador David, thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. With the problem, you see the reason why every day we continue to wonder. Every day we will continue to the wonder. We'll continue to the wonder. Baba Fela say wonder. We'll continue suffering and smiling. We'll continue to the wonder. Every day you continue to the wonder. Black man, they suffer for the world. Sometimes now we dey use our hand, they cause them. For myself, for my brothers and my sisters now, for you to go to a platform, when I started, I said that it is better for us to go to a useful platform whereby you'll be getting useful information. There are different kinds of information. There are negative information. There are positive information. Instead of us to embrace on positive information, we rather choose to go to negative information. Positive information will educate you. Positive information will inculcate vital information inside you that will govern you all the rest of your life. Instead of us to go to such informations information arena or platform, we will discard that. We'll discard that and prefer to come to a platform of this caliber of a person. Can you guys tell me who goes there? Can you guys tell me what impact is this presentation all about? I mean, what impact is this person talking about? She's a presenter, now presenter. I don't want to mention her name. Her name does not make no difference. She's a presenter. If you guys want, you can go out there. You can figure it out right there. The video is everywhere. Are you guys saying it? You know, shameless narrative of a media presenter. That was what I named it. Are you guys getting it? You can see best of the same feather floss together. People of our caliber, we want to go to that platform. They're not going to learn anything. Tomorrow they'll come, they say they poor. Say that they suffer. Before you know it, they'll come, they give out to witches and wizards. They give out to people they are supposed to rob it with, they'll rob out with them. People they're not supposed to rob out with them, they'll rob out with them. Why? Because you refuse to yield or rather embrace the truth in life. Thank you. God bless you. We appreciate. Thank you, dear waifu. Thank you. Same to you, man. It's all good. Gracias. Thanks a lot. I appreciate. You know, still on it. You know, instead of us to try embracing good information, we rather choose to embark on miscreant animal talk like this. Are you guys getting it? Many people say animal run from bush of akbobira gyowa. You know what is akbobira gyowa? Now Bini proverb. This thing. It's like akbobira gyowa represent like you when they thief, you that stole fowl, you dey run go ekenwa, you want go catch. You thief fowl yesterday. Today you say for Ekenwa road, somebody thief goat. You want go catch you thief goat and you thief fowl yesterday. You see somebody calling somebody smelling bekus. She forget say she get bekus. I'm truly sorry, my beautiful ladies out there. If a lady does not wash her pussy for 2 days, how would it sound like? This is what you can see why you guys must not embark on information like this. I said it 2021, which is this next year coming up. I am going to use this my platform to try to demoralize most of these miscreants. I'm going to use this platform to relegate most of these scallywags. I'm going to use this platform to relegate, to diminish most of this, the lack of home training, nonsensical, nasty things. They're sorry, me and you will try to like build the image of the society we came from up, while some other people, they're tarnishing it, they are reducing it. Does this affect what they're supposed to be using in their platform or probably doing in their platform? Is for them to use that platform to educate those gullible ones, or probably use it to talk to the Nigerian government, the state they came from. If you're from Edo State, use the platform to talk to your Edo government, society. If you're from Lagos State, the same thing. If your brothers, they perpetuating hatred within themselves, use your platform to educate them, because information is power. A lot of them are acting on the fact that they are ignorant of what is happening or of what's up. But instead of that, the next thing you guys will be seeing on social media, and I hear 9 million of people, they go. What are you going to get there? Tomorrow will come rich now. The next thing now, you will not be thinking to give your husband to police. Because people, when they go for this kind of platform now, your thinking not will pass to give your husband to police or your boyfriend to police. Make them deport him. Because you are negative yourself. This is so disgusting now. Matured lady. Thank you, Don Ifuwa. God bless you. Matured lady. Isn't it disgusting? Look at it.
It's idiot, this smelly toto, this smelly toto for more than 6 years. For more than 6 years, you have never, I told you, I said, go do job. I don't say because you go for the kids. What I mean is, doctor tell you, say, all this your waist pain, ear pain, now lack of cassava, now they cause them. So I plan which I told you, but this guy, oh, sorry, will I say they go far now? Let me go back. The leg when you bring come and I will take come, tell you the rest. And we call it Gladys Toto just crash and small. Hey, Jama, my Toto, why? What's your head? Oh, no, baby. Gladys, I said, then if you break your head, you are your own. If Gladys beats you for road, they break your head. They know they can't.
What I want to ask, what is the difference between a lunatic and such caliber of a person? What are the differences between a lunatic and such caliber of a person? You know, anyway, I'm going to probably rest my case right there, you know. Still on, I just throw, that is a light. I just make a, this is not what I came to talk about right now. You know, this is not what I probably want to talk about right now. The purpose of coming right here is to talk to, you know, what the society, what is going on, and you try to reach Obaseki, you know, enlighten us that we shouldn't forget of the promises of the Obaseki. So make una not go eat Christmas rice, New Year rice, forget about waiting Obaseki promise una. Obaseki promise una basic amenities. Obaseki promise una, he promise una light. He promise una job opportunity. Una's not the reason why our brothers and our youth are killing themselves. You know, in the city of the blind, okay, no, it has nothing to do with the city of the blind. Do you know the reason why our brothers are killing themselves? Because, you know, an idol's mind is the devil's workshop. Somebody, when he don't go work, he don't come back from Fabrica, he can't tire. He not go get chance, can't listen to this kind of talk of this lady now. Because you will be thinking of the work you will go by tomorrow. You want to save the strength against your following the other day's job you'll be going to. So if there are jobs in Edo State, if there are jobs in SS jobs in Edo State, to be precise, all these our brothers not going to form hatred on one another. You can see that the leaders of Edo State, they are the problem of Edo people. Because if there are job opportunity, really, these people not going to fight each other. Waiting they cause all this kind of a fight. When you are blaming one another, it's just like, for example, a family where poverty is excels. Everybody begin to blame one another. Peter will be blaming Angela. Angela will be blaming Antonia. Who is that? You know, a family where, you know, a strictly a poverty, a family, you know, a strictly poverty family. For example, I'm going to cite an instance. For example, in such a family, you see Peter blaming on Paul, Paul blaming on Antonia, Antonia blaming on daddy, daddy blaming on mommy. Why? They all blaming each other round. That's food chain or food web or whatever, like food web in biology. Now, why is this so? Papa go dey blame pikin, say my pikin, this and that, you know, go school, all this kind of a thing. A pikin go dey blame the one of the pikin go dey blame the other one. The other go dey blame each other around. Before you know it, there will be hatred. By the time I'm blaming you, you are blaming me. What do you expect? Hatred will not come. Hatred will not come. And once hatred don't come, guess what? Anything is bound to go with it. That is the reason why you've seen our Nigerian youth, they killing each other. Edo youth, to be precise. Because nothing to do. Work not there to do. And the government, they are enjoying it like that. They don't want the Edo people to have future. They don't want Edo people to have youth, because by the time from youth you become an adult. That is the reason why the people of the same set of peoples of 1960 build the leadership of the country, the state. They still want to persist. They still want to remain in that throne. They want the youth to be killing one another. They want you guys to be killing one another. It is left for you, the youth, to use your discretion. It is left for you, the youth, to know that these guys, people, they know what they are doing. Channel your anger to these people, because there is money in your state. We are not talking about Nigeria now. We are talking about Edo State. There is money in Edo State. And my Edo brothers and sisters, make una not dey high una brothers and sisters wey be like say they don't dey for outside the country, outside Nigeria. The reason be say, the reason why me I go dey beg una make una not dey hide them be say, remain focused in Edo State. There are money there. Money there for Edo State. Try to make your own research. There are money in your state right there. There are money. Some of you even live more better than the people living in overseas. Things are not easy. This is probably making it the fourth lockdown or the third lockdown in the Western society. But COVID-19 not in Nigeria. We hear now recently that they say they want to buy vaccine of about 400 and something million. I don't know if it's in dollars or in naira. That I did not put my ear. But I heard that figure, 400 and something million. It can be in naira or in dollars or in euro or in pounds. That I cannot tell. I don't know. But what I'm trying to insinuate, if my brother, people don't want to face the truth. Yeah, thank you, Ode Uwaifu. Yes, sir. You see, people don't want to face the truth. This is what my brother just said by the name Ode Uwaifu. He's my brother from another mother anyway. He said people don't want to face the truth, and it's a fact. You will say the truth and you shy away from it. You will say the truth, you will pretend as if you did not see the truth. Look, I will use this opportunity. I have been to various platforms as a media presenter. I have been to various platforms on this social media and on this internet. Are you guys getting it? There are some platforms whereby they practice witchcraft. And I'm not going to mention those platforms. They practice witchcraft. What is the essence of practicing witchcraft? Do you know why I'm saying this now? If you go to that platform and try to speak the truth, you know why? You will be castigated. You will be humiliated. You will regret why you ever visited such platform. You will regret why you entered there. Why? They don't want the truth to prevail. They are swimming in darkness. And that is how they want it. Imagine that you that is wanting to be on light, you now went and participate in such kind of a darkness. You know? I mean, what will now build the judgment by then? It becomes disastrous. It becomes problematic. Okay, Ode Uwaifu, anyway, whatever, please, I want you, guys, I left a number right there. That number is a Nigerian number, is a Nigerian number, but WhatsApp, is a WhatsApp. This is a Nigerian number I use on the WhatsApp, and this is the phone for the WhatsApp. Are you guys getting it? That is the phone for the WhatsApp. If anybody have anything, you have anything to share. I mean, you have anything to say. You can call on that WhatsApp. I mean, you can call on that WhatsApp so that people, we can also hear your own point of view. Just hear your view. I mean, hear your point of view. Yeah, hear. You can hear your opinion, your point of view, so that people will also hear what we're talking about. So that's it. But meanwhile, if anybody is going to call or not, I'll still continue saying what I'm going to be saying, what I intend saying, what brought me right here on this platform tonight. Are you getting it? So, Obaseki, with all due respect, Governor Obaseki, you know, I mean, it's hard time. We know what's really going on. We know what's up. I mean, we know what the time is, you know. You promised us something. You owing us a duty. You owns us a duty. I mean, you really owes us what you said you were coming to do for the Edo people. We are not foolish. We are not stupid, and we are not foolish. We are not stupid, and we are not those set of people that don't know what the time is. So you people don't begin to feel that we are under manipulation, just like what Obase said at the time, that he deceived the Edo people in diaspora. He used them up to actualize the plan of you becoming the Edo state governor. At least we really don't need no soothsayer to tell us now that it is clearly written on the wall. The handwriting is clear. It is clearly written on the wall that actually what that miscreant by the name about Obase said is coming to pass, because the people did not vote you for you to carry cow, llama, and a bag of rice to go and give it to Obase. And even if you have to give such thing to Obase, now wait till you can't tell us on social media. Is that our problem? We will not be the governor. We will not there for inside this thing. We still eat that rice, not be rice. Now rice go want come, I want come make my ear, and I will come twinkle my ear. I've been a cow. Is this something I've not seen or I've not heard before? If you're giving compliment to Obase, if you're giving him kudos, if you're giving them your carcass or whatever, if you're giving them payback, you know, must it be that you guys must have to come to social media? At least that is an embarrassment to the Edo people. That is an embarrassment to the intellectual people from the people that voted you in there. That is not what we want. We need electricity, Governor Obaseki. You said you were going to Oshomo plant. You said you were coming to give to us Edo people electricity. We are waiting on the electricity. Don't come to tell us now again that is there what is Oshomole? They are taking you to court for you simply because they want you to tender certificate. That will not be a yardstick, and that will not be a criterion for you not to actualize what you said you were going to do for the Edo people. We need job opportunity. Edo people are suffering everywhere but the corner within the world. Edo people are languishing in penury and poverty everywhere within the world. My Edo brothers now, they've not resort in indulging in Anna is year. Anna says, which is a taboo to the black race, to we the Africans, we the Edo people. Homosexualism, otherwise called sodomy. God so hates sodomy. That was the reason why God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and used Lot's wife to turn Lot's wife to a pillar of salt. Look, please, we are begging you with all due respect, Governor Obaseki. Look, you have to come to do for the Edo people what we know what the time is right now, and don't come to kill the future of the PDP or whatever. I know from the look of things, from the way things are going, PDP also is also going like APC. My brothers and my sisters, you know what? My best advice for you guys is whatever PDP, APC, anyone when you like, make you join her. Anyone when you like, make you join her. There is a very good party right now I'm going to propagate before you guys. I'm going to tell you guys now. Is NYDP, Nigerian Youth Democratic Party. You know, I will be coming to give to you guys their manifesto. What I mean by manifesto is what they promised, what they said they were going to do, just to elevate, just to diminish, just to relegate, and you know, diminish, relegate the poverty of the Nigerians. They are there. They promised they were going to empower the Nigerian youth, empower our old mama and our old papa. NYDP, Nigerian Youth Democratic Party, I repeat, NYDP, Nigerian Youth Democratic Party. I just throw a light about it, but in real time, we'll be coming to talk on the manifesto once, when the time comes. But that is actually not what brought my intention right about now to this, this presentation, which we're deliberating on right now. So no one is calling, right? Whatever, it's all good. There's no cause for alarm. You see, look, man, we guys should all wake up of our slumber. Make we try to wake up from our sleep. Make we make these people understand, say, man, look, we can't take this no more. We ain't taking it anymore. We've had it up to the full. Are you guys getting it? Please, try to visit my page, my Facebook page, and show me some love right there. I will give out current news, what's up, what is going on, everything, what's really going down in the society we're dwelling at is what we'll give out right there. So try visit me right there at Kelvin TELNET News Forum in Diaspora. Yeah, Kelvin TELNET News Forum in Diaspora page. Visit me out there and see what's up. We're out there for entertainment, news, politics. What? Just name it. Everything that goes in within the society, trending news and current news. I want to give a news right now, if you guys don't mind. And first, I need to thank you, sir. Osas Diploma, thank you, sir. Godson Achofa, God bless everyone. God bless you all. This is one news I quickly want to give out right now. That's it. Please, everyone. Egwai Osas. Thank you, Egwai Osas. Soft Motor Trust Collection. Okay, this is our business tycoon, business tycoon lady from Munich. She's from Munich. Trust Motor Trust Collection. Look, my brothers and my sisters, please, this my lady out there by the name Soft Motor Trust Collection. She is a business tycoon in those of you living in the Germany, I beseech you, I beg you guys to try patronize my sister out there by the name Soft Motor Trust Collection. She's a dealer of all kinds of, good stuff. Leather material, like handbag, shoes for both men and female, Italian design, but in an affordable price. Leather shoes, bags, belts, everything to couple with designer's top, designer's material, clothes, Soft Motor Trust Collection. She has gotten it all right in her database, in her place. So thank you. I want to show us some news right there. I want to talk about news concerning Edo news, So that's it. Thank you, everyone. Who else goes there? Let me see what's up right there. My brother, people don't, okay, the YouTube should wake up. Yeah, Okay, this is a talk. This is a talk from brother Ude Uwaifo. He said, "My brother, people don't want. Please, those of you, even if you don't want to call, you don't want to call. I don't know why. Whatever it is, all left for you. Are you guys getting it? We're just thinking if you guys can hear your point of view. But since you don't want to call or however it goes, it is all I don't know. But then you can leave a comment just like the same way my brother from another mama, from another mother, Ude Uwaifo, is leaving a comment out there. This is a comment of brother Ude Uwaifo. He stated, "My brother, people don't want to face the truth. Insecurity is because of the failure of the politician and traditional ruler." Now here I'm waiting my brother talk there. He said people don't want to face the truth, and it's of the truth. Truth is bitter. Now see this truth, it is very bitter to speak, to talk. When you speak the truth, you will be castigated. If you want to speak the truth, they want to castigate you. If you want to speak the truth, they want to kill you. If you want to speak the truth, they'll be threatening you. For how long are we going to be wallowing in penury, in poverty, in all this kind of bullshit? My people, you guys really need to wake up, You really need to wake up of your slumber. You guys, you will stay truly sleeping. You just got to wake up of your slumber. Are you getting it? Thank you, brother Ude Uwaifo stated, "My brother, people don't want to face the truth. Insecurity is because of the failure of the politicians and traditional ruler. The youth should wake up." That is a message from Ude Uwaifo. Thank you, Ude Uwaifo. In every rumor, there's an element of truth. I want to give out this news right here. Where is the news? What's up? Okay. Now, still on it. What's the time now? I wouldn't want to spend more than... oh, shit. In the next 10 minutes, I'm done. Oh, in the next 10 minutes, we should be over here. We should be done, right? Okay, who goes there? I won't be spending much time, longer time, unlike the way it was back in the days. There is time for everything. I think at a time, I was that type of a person that sleep here. At a time, I was actually that type of a person that spent 3 hours, trying to inculcate vital issues into our people's medulla oblongata. But at the end of the day, majority of them, they still remain adamant. They refuse to change. I mean, they refuse to handle the bull by its own, to take the bull by its own. So right about now, like I said, there's time. Who goes there? Please try to take that thing out. You guys going to get to. You are even posting a lady nude image with fake. Okay, yes, you're asking me, okay, I want to speak to somebody by the name Favor Child. Favor Child, your friends might be there watching on me. Your friends might be there watching on me. However, you can take this message to Favor Child. This lady, she's called Favor Child on Facebook. Do you know what this lady did? She took a lady's picture, an image of a lady. She took it, nude and nudity of a lady. She took it and pasted it on her platform, and she was making video on it. This is what I said. Look, this is what I wrote to her to tell her to take that image out of that platform, because 2021 is what we're going to enter now, is what we're entering now. They shouldn't come again with another saga. At least they should have grown to a certain stage now. I mean, these people supposed to have grown some stage. You want to take saga into 2021? Is that the bone of? Is that what the problem is all about? Is that what the problem is all about? Taking somebody's nude picture, taking somebody's nude half naked. She was fully naked. She took the picture and pasted it on her wall. And she was making video on it. She's by the name Favorite Child. She just replied me now. She's asking me why. I will tell her the reason why, but not right at this point. As soon as I'm done doing this broadcast, I'm come. Anyway, she already know, because that is what I said to her. Let me read the comment what I wrote to her here. I said, please try to take that. Please try to take that out. Try to take that thing out. Are you guys going to get to 2021 with another saga package? You are even posting a lady's nude image with a fake account. And really, she was even posting a lady's image with a fake account. Trying to indulge, create other sin. Today should be 29th. 3 days from now, we're already in New Year. They're trying to create other saga, of which this is not helping anything. What does saga pay these people? Nothing. Rubbishing one another. Is that what you guys supposed to be clamoring for? Clamoring for nonsensical? When you guys supposed to be, facing on the reality, what is happening in the society you dwell in at, Instead, you're fighting yourself, you're rubbishing yourself. Just like what this lady I showed to you guys did now. Just like what this lady did.
So, like this this backing dog, smelly toto, smelly toto, because of a carry church, call her.
You see, now, anyway, that is that. She just replied me. I will come to retaliate, to return what she wrote. So Isoken George, thank you, Isoken George. Favor John, thank you. Soft Muta Trust Collection, thank you, sister. Then Ambassador Dave. Nice one. Thank you, Mr. Ambassador Dave. A lot of people out there. Thank you, Chooks Precious. God bless everyone right there. Thank you, Sarah. That's my beautiful lady out there, Sarah Bella. Then Tony Usagbovo. This is a philanthropist. Thank you, Baba. Tony Usagbovo is a great philanthropist from the Munich. He's a business tycoon. He's a business owner. He's not a politician. I understand how much this guy cares for the Edo people, how much that went out from his pocket, during the time of COVID-19, when the be said now governor, when they carry palliative, the high palliative, the stick palliative, so that they kiss somebody for Indomie. Is that not a shameful thing? Is that not a shameful thing? You want everybody got to put for that place. Now they kill our people. So that now you guys are now building prison. One on one begin put people they vote to now. People they vote to now in. Say make you dead there. Make you help there. Elevate us from poverty. Now you want to build prison. Surround. Is that what you're supposed to do as a governor? God is watching. God is not sleeping, eh? I wanted to give her this news. Give her some news here. Thank you, Edwin Unwago, Bessan. God bless you. Okay, look, if you bear with me, you know what? You see the effect of poverty, insecurity, according to Ode Uwaifu, what he said about insecurity. This just happened today. I think what's the time? Now the time is 11. Okay, this just happened today in about 3 hours ago. I'm coming to give out the news. I'll just give out that is the news I just want to give. Please, before then, I want you, please, as usual, our usual routine. You know what? Right at this moment now, I don't think I'll be coming out to give out. Those of you that are, those of you that that are part of us from time immemorial. You know, you understand our routine. You understand how it goes on this platform, how we do it. Right? You know, I mean, this is a new year we're going to enter, we're entering now. So there is a change concerning our presentation. Right? Now, the change we're going to will make it right on our presentation this upcoming 2021. You know, we won't be giving out news like the way it was back in the days, as in you give out up to like 5 different types of news. I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm going to concentrate on one. That is what that presentation is all about. For example, if I am to speak on the very news like this, it said government key artisan in Benin City. Please, you guys should pardon me. I know that you won't be seeing it because of the screen. The screen is smaller, but you know, we're going to make justice to it with time, so that we'll have a bigger screen. Are you guys getting it? You know, so that's it. So what I'm saying in a nutshell, let me give a practical example of what I'm trying to insinuate. You know what? Now, this is a trending news. This just happened today. What this thing is saying says gunmen kill artisan in Benin City. Gunmen kill artisan in Benin City. Kill somebody for Benin City. Now be that thing here so. But now the image now that they see here so. Now, it's not too clear there, but I want to read the news. It said a middle age has been shot dead in Benin City by unknown gunmen. They said that one middle age guy, they shoot and die for Benin City by unknown gunmen. Now, the man simply called Papa Mali. They say that they call that man Papa Mali. The guy they shoot so. Papa Mali is a popular carpenter at Okabere. How many of you know Okabere for Sapele Road? Kilometer 7. Kilometer 7 along Sapele Road. There is a village there called Okabere after Ekai Amusement Park. All those places don't open now. And me in particular, from that is my village. Now my village now we talk about. Now for my village now they kill somebody so now. Okabere village. I am from that village. Now, he said, the man simply called Papa Mali is a popular carpenter at Okabere in Upper Sakmoba area of Benin City, Edo State. He was allegedly shot dead in his workshop along Okabere Road. They say they shoot him dead, boza, along Okabere Road when the guy there for inside workshop. Now carpenter. Okay. Okabere Road in Benin City by some gunmen who rode on motorcycle to the area. They say that some gunmen I can shoot this guy when they drive motorcycle enter the guy area. For that area, for the guy was shot dead. It's a standard gazette gathered that some gunmen stormed the workshop at about 3:30 p.m. on 29 December 2020. Somebody now they talk and say 3:30 p.m. today. What is the time now? The time is 11 o'clock. 11:10. That is to say when you minus 3 away from 11, that is to tell you say 7 hours ago it happens, or 8 hours ago was when it happened. That is now that according to source, according to people where they give out eyewitness, where they witness, me not the area. According to people where they see them, say some gunmen they drove motorbicycle, drive a car, carry gun, turn the guy, begin spray him sporadically or sarcastically, like when you go to war front. It's so very, very painful. We actually don't know all that transpired, but it is painful. It's not a good thing. Me, I don't feel kill somebody. Because at the end of the day, nobody will live this life forever. Why? This this as a, you know what? I'm coming to tell you guys the purpose why all this attitude are taking place. He said now, he was allegedly shot down in his workshop at along. Oh, I'm truly done. He says Standard Gazette gathered that some gunmen stormed the workshop at about 3:30 p.m. on 29 December, went straight to the man and dragged him out before pumping several gunshots into his body. They went straight to the man's shop, dragged him out, and begin pump gun inside the man's body. We don't know what the guy do, because you know we must not be judgmental. We're not going to look only one side. Because you know, I know say somehow I know say it's still a bit like that. Say whatever he must sow it, he shall reap. I'm going to rest my case on that, you know. But sometimes not be everything when person sow they reap. Sometimes you don't go sow anything, you constantly go reap evil. You will even sow good, you go reap evil based on the fact that you are governed. I mean, you are engulfed. You are engulfed with the evil ones, with your haters, with the evil ones. Are you guys getting it? So he said now. He said the assailant later fired some gunshot into the air to scare the people in the locality, who eventually took to their heel to avoid stray bullet. You know, they say in the process, after they don't shoot this guy, finish booza, they come begin, they shoot gun sporadically, sarcastically, like Rambo First Blood on hell. Why? Just to scare people within the surrounding, people within the vicinity, to scare them away, in order for them to escape too. They just took somebody's life out there, right there at Ukabere village, and that is my village. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I should deny that village. I'm no longer from that village anymore. Me, I'm from Mali anyway. I'm just from Mali. It's a matter of fact, you know. So it's, you know, they said to have waited patiently. What? They were said to have waited for the man to okay. You know what they try, you know, oh shit, this thing is not done yet. We're not done yet. You know what they're saying? They said they shot at that guy. They waited patiently for him to die. Make it be like say they're not Russian. Go hospital. Say they want to make sure say this guy, he just go. Because probably the guy probably must have known what's up. Maybe if he survive, he go normally go know what thing happen now. He go know people who can't shoot him. He go know what thing happen. But they just, you know, they did it neatly. It's not a good thing, you know. Now he said they wonder why he was killed by assailant and called on police to bring his killer to justice. They say people still, as I speak to you now, they remain dumbfounded. They're still wondering why that guy was killed, and they are seeking for the police to bring out the culprit, you know, the assailant, you know, to come and, you know, do justice and bring those people, bring the assailant, the culprit, bring them to book. How can that be how can that be? He said at the press time 29 December 2020, 3:58, which is exactly like 4 o'clock p.m., the lifeless body of young man was still on the floor. They say even as at 4 o'clock, the lifeless body of that young man by the name Papa Mali, who is a carpenter, was still lying down on the floor, lying flat on the floor. He said now was still on the floor as the area has been deserted over fear of unknown. They said the area now, the panic. Everybody, the fear, the panic for the area. You know, the reason for his assassination could not easily ascertain. Oh my God. As at the time of going to press bed, there have been packet of secret court killing in the past weeks. Now you see they talk there. Now I'm going to repeat that. He said the reason for his assassination, the reason why they killed this guy, could not be easily ascertained. The reason why they killed this guy, they don't feel rabble him out. I mean, they don't feel figure him out. They don't feel sort him out. Now, as at the time of the going of the press, but they said the reason why they kill this guy now, they don't feel actually know the reason why they kill him. People will call him, but they understand, say, the time where all these things they happen, within that weeks, some weeks past, within this period now, say, court boys, they be killing each other in that area. Court boys, they kill each other for that area. You know, my brothers and my sisters, that was the news out there. You know what? Enough is enough. Enough is enough for the wise. At least we've spoken at length. We even spoke above our what we intend to give today. You know, he that have ear, let them hear. Ear that refuses to yield to an advice accompanies the head to the grave when it's being cut off. A lot have been said. It is that me no go look, me no go come open somebody brain, put book or put something inside. Now as we tell you give this information, so now so we tell you still give up. If you hear, you hear. If you not hear, you will call me, you not consign me. But I assure you, you guys, it is better to live a good life. Let's work on the governor. Make una see, make I show una other thing. And this is probably going to be the last video. This is going to be the last video. Where I put this thing that time. Oh, no. Thank you, Lois Tony. Okay, look, I want you guys to, listen to this, but this is not a criteria. It's not a yardstick.
He knew that he was going to contest this election. He did not go to Benin City. Don't you have high courts in Benin? You have high courts in Benin along Saple Road. He left here and went to Abuja. From this document, he swore to an affidavit that all his certificates are missing. Another, he swore to an affidavit with his photograph attached, saying that in the course of moving from one office to another, his certificates got missing. Primary school, secondary school, university, NYSC. Has he got a certificate? Yet this morning, I told this candidate, Gov Obaseki, to come out and show the original certificates of Gov Obaseki. As we live here, I will gladly welcome journalists to come to the residence of our candidate and they will see the original copies of his certificates. Obaseki, I ask you again, where are your certificates?
My brothers, una know, in case you guys don't understand or you don't hear, maybe next time we'll be putting it in we'll try to just use a Bluetooth so that it will, the audio will come out much more, louder, In case some of you don't understand what goes on, right? What these people were saying, these are APC people. They are APC member. I know some APC member are there watching on me. They are APC member. What they're doing now, saying now, they criticizing Obaseki, saying that Obaseki has no certificate. That Obaseki said he went and swear affidavit in Abuja that his certificate they were missing. So they are criticizing him that he's not a hiastic. It is simply because he not get certificate. Now make him go to do all those things. Okay, you know what? The point I want to give out right now is this. You see these people that they do, and not my papa, not my mama, they do now. Now APC, now they do. Now APC, now bring out, now they talk. Now see if you see their this thing, their logo, everything they there. Now then, the big question me I want to try to ask now. Make una see where una will they open una brain. Make una know they eat into manipulation. I don't get where they join. The point now is that make a recall, make a remind una of something. When Oshomole brought in Obaseki, Oshomole was the person that brought in Obaseki. Why Oshomole not condemn Obaseki and the certificate the time when they bring am? He not condemn am. Now because Obaseki refused kill and divide, now Oshomole now they can't lose now. They are taking Obaseki to court that he should come to tender his certificate, that he has no certificate, that he's been going everywhere about the corner, Abuja, swearing affidavit to represent his certificate, that Izeyamu has a certificate, Obaseki don't have a certificate. My people, who is fooling who? I'm going to leave that for you people to judge. Look, it had time you begin to use your tongue to count your teeth. If to say Obaseki, if to say Oshomole, Obaseki yield to Oshomole pranks playing, we for not talk about certificate now. Because Oshomole Obaseki, he refused them. He discarded them. Now that they drag and they talk about certificate now. And on the other hand, that I am saying this is not a heuristic or rather a criteria that I am taking side with Obaseki. Obaseki, PDP, APC, they are best of the same feather. This is what I represent. I keep saying it. They are all politicians. They are all best of the same feather. Obaseki we're talking about now, it decamped from APC to PDP. Not be money, it take decamp. Not be people who come me for inside that PDP. Not be people give a chance. Not be money, it take settle. Not be that same Godfather is still come meet inside that PDP. It's still not that same, the same Godfather is now goat, now cow and goat he come meet for PDP. Not be people who come me for that place where they give them a ticket. They call it ticket. They give them ticket. Make it take run governorship election. And they know his Godfather. The pastor Izeyamu not being come up from PDP enter APC. So who are they fooling? My people, let's be wise. Make una know they kill una self for all these people. Make we use what we have to tell these people to work for us. If they refuse working, if they don't work for us, we'll make other. If they don't want to work for us or they are not working for us, we should think of we should think of other means on how to extricate and eradicate and take them out of that place, because the position is not meant for them. It's not an inherited position, post or whatever. They don't deserve it. How can you compliment somebody that can you compliment and giving kudos to somebody that never met well for you? If Obaseki met well for the Edo people, will Edo people be suffering within the Western society? How many years now? 5 years Obaseki day now. What has Obaseki achieved for the Edo people? Come to look at it. Waiting Obaseki don't achieve for the Edo people for 5 years now. Make Obaseki not come tell us say they don't they dragging for certificate, they don't they dragging for certificate. Now make cannot work. Obaseki, you owe Edo people work, duty to do. Something to do, and you must have to do it for the Edo people, because that is the reason why Edo people, why they voted you there. They did not vote you, put you there for you to come and be buying cow for carcass, be giving cow to your next of kin or the people that are closer to you. Are you not governor of the people? Are you not supposed to be there for the entire Edo people? Are you there for some particular set of people? Are you there for particular set of people? As a governor, you are supposed to be there for the entire Edo State people. No one should be exempted. We need basic amenities. We need infrastructure. We need good roads. We need, first of all, we need water. I mean, we need light, because even if there is light, person when he get light, he go feel open Barbie saloon. You when you get light, even if you feel open Barbie saloon, if light no dey, will your machine function to work in the Barbie saloon? If there is no light like this, will your Barbie saloon get organized and operate the normal way? If there is no light, you that have a shop of a buying and selling, you that have a booker, that have a restaurant shop, can you call your drink for people to visit you? Tomorrow you come to say those state people are lazy. Edo youth are very, very lazy. Edo people don't want to hustle. What are the empowerment you people are giving to the youth? What empowerment you people are giving to the people? No light. A society where there is no light. What do you expect of that society? Will anything function properly? Can a thing function properly? People that find it very difficult, that are finding it difficult to even charge their phone just to receive call, not to talk or say you want to charge, you want to use hot water, use light, refrigerate your cold drink, your drink. If light no dey, can you preserve your food? You that is running restaurant, can you preserve your food when there is no light? Can you run a barbing salon when there is no light? Can you operate a bar where there is no light? What can you do without light? What can you do without light? Just phone alone. You cannot even charge your phone because there is no light. You cannot even charge your phone to ask of your children, say, oh, remember, we are here, we're so one here. Give out information. Something drastic bad is happening in one locality, in one area. You don't have light on your phone to call your children to abstain from such society. Why are you people killing us? Why are you killing us? You send us away from exile. You send us away to exile, yet you are still killing the few. You still killing the little ones in Nigeria, in Edo State. Una think say people when they run enter or Ebola and run enter abroad, different, are they so happy? Are they so happy for them to? Do you know the joy it brings when you are living with your family? A whole society where you grow. We are encountering racism every day of our life within the Western society, facing color difference. You guys are not greater than God, eh? You are never greater than God, because nobody lived this life forever. Nobody lives it forever. My Edo people, my Nigerian people, please, don't be no slave to nobody. You are never a slave. God never created you to be a slave to nobody. Don't act like a slave to nobody. Be a master of your own ability. You are a master of yourself. No matter what, remain as a master of yourself. We should all team together, work together, and make these people understand that this they are doing to us, we've had it up to the full. We can't take it no more. It's becoming and not becoming. It's becoming very unfriendly and unusual. Thank you, everyone. I'm done on tonight's presentation. I'm going to give a compliment to those of us that make it with us right at this junction, so that anytime I try to come around this place, many a times I come here with a happy mind, but at the end of the day, when I'm going, I just I get touched, I get stimulated to anger. Why? Because things are not functioning in my place. Things are not functioning. Things are not functioning. Things are not functioning in Nigeria. Things are not functioning in Edo State. Is that how long are we continue to be wallowing? Are we going to be wallowing in this kind of a penury? Pains everywhere. Mothers are crying. Fathers are crying. Children are lamenting. African children are dying everywhere. The white people are using us. They are using us for experience. I mean, for experiment, as an experiment. They don't have no regard for us. Why? Because of our wayward government. Because of our dirty leaders. Because of our dirty leaders, the people you so much trusted on, the people you were relying on that they're going to elevate you, they're going to assist you, they are the people killing you. Yet you keep on clamoring for them. How long? Make una not dey clap for them anymore. Make una dey shame them. Make una dey shame them. If everybody die finish, if you give them the whole money, they be gluttons. They are gluttons. They are never satisfied. Very greedy politicians. Greedy people. Thank you, Louis. I'm done on tonight's presentation. Actually, I never wanted to stay this long. But, as we may have it, as you guys are saying it, sometimes you don't want to stay like this. But, it comes. So, a few minutes from now, we're done. Please, I'm going to quickly give out, I'm quickly going to say, like I said earlier on, please try to visit me on my page, like my page, Kevin Tenet News, Kevin Tenet News in Diaspora. That's my Facebook page. Very soon, we'll also be pumping latest news on my YouTube channel. Like I said, I was about saying something earlier before. You know what? Like I won't be spending longer time that like the way it was back in the days, whereby spending 3 hours, sometimes even 4 hours. There is time for everything. I think that time is past. It's a new year we're entering now. So anytime I try to come online like this, the list will be staying maybe 1 hour. The list will going to be staying 2 hours like that. We just give a news just like I did this one now. We just give one particular news, expatiate, deliberate on it to the best we can. Then, meanwhile, if you want to get more of us, really want to get more of us, it is better you visit the page. Just try to patronize me on my Kelvin Tenet News in Diaspora page. Visit the page so you'll be getting more updates, and on the YouTube channel too. So I assure you, by next year I'll make that YouTube channel functioning. Right about now, it's still stagnant. So we're gonna make it more functioning by next year. Thank you.